Welcome to an episode of the Dragon Capture Jar. It is week 3 of my birthday month. Now, last week was my actual birthday, but I still like talking about these dragon cards that I find a lot of use of. It could be in pure Blue Eyes builds, dragon builds, or some Dragon Link builds, or anything else that involves dragons, because they're just so neat and man, they can be really devastating if it plays out correctly. So here is the jar, and this week it's caught number 92 Heart-EartH Dragon. Heart-EartH now with a capital H. I'm not sure, well, they're all capital letters, but the H is heavily emphasized, so I don't know if is there any significance to that. Now, I have not watched the anime that this card came from, so you could let me know in the comments what that means. Okay, so number 92. Now, normally this has a very difficult condition. You need 3 level 9 monsters to actually summon this guy. However, thanks to the power of number 97 Dueling Dragon, bam, this guy is easy to get out, and that's why this card is getting so much more attention now, because when number 97 came out, man, people are like, oh my goodness, 92. We can do 92 now. Oh my god. And yes, I can see why this guy had an original difficult summoning condition, because this guy's a boss monster, and I'm sure when he was released, this was difficult to get around. Now, unfortunately, it does not have any protections like cannot be targeted or destroyed. But oh man, if you get this guy out at the right time, you can do some serious damage. So basically, now he cannot be destroyed by battle. Like, okay, that is some protection. But the best part about that is he has 0 attack. So any damage that your opponent takes with involving this card in battle, so it doesn't matter if you attack or if they attack into him, your opponent is taking that damage. So say your opponent had a Grand Manju out with like 10,000 attack points, you get this card out and slam into it, your opponent's gone. There's nothing they can do unless they have a card out for the damage step. Now, during your opponent's end phase, you can detach an XC material from this card, and you can banish all the cards that they set or summoned during their turn. Now, it doesn't affect the ones they did from the last turn if they're still there. So this is going to, once your opponent knows this, they're going to, if they can't get rid of this card, they're going to hesitate on setting some cards or summoning something, because they know that this card's going to get rid of them. So this can, change their strategy a lot. Now, if this card is destroyed while it has XZ material, you can special summon the card to the field, and well, from the graveyard. And if you do, it gains 1,000 attack for each card, well, for every card currently banished. So you can combine this with a bunch of banishing effects. So he has 0 attack points right now. So if you summon him that way and you have like 5 cards that's been banished, well, there you go. He gains 5,000 attack points, which is still useful, but most people like him for the fact that he can just ram into your opponent's monsters and they take the damage, or detach a material and banish anything that they had set that turn. So it can definitely put a wrench in your opponent's plans. Now, I don't see this guy played that often, but when you do, a lot of people are off guard, so they have to be careful. So I do use this guy pretty often in some of my casual decks. I use the effect multiple times, and like I said, a lot of people are caught off guard. So what do you think? Do any of you use this card? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, remember to be a good sport, play the game, not the fame.